crazy.
Yeah.
You gotta go to I got like a 12-game break.
Yeah.
Checking something out.
I'm currently
Checking out my condition for one of my guys.
So I'm working my gotta get some shot first.
No.
I'm currently
To beat the rehash, Elite 4 and Red.
I'm working on a chant for
Where is your phone? Yeah.
and I was going to name band
What's that? You go right after the garage.
Unfortunately, the
Why doesn't someone just go grab
oddities of the schedule are going
Well, I used to go with
that
afterwards. I said, do you want one of us to figure out who
because I only
the best
have
position to take?
I have 4
And he said, no, I'll drive.
At least off the mail.
breaks
sure
that
you
are
wanna
either
drive
9 or
yourself?
10 games.
Just gotta get
it.
3 of them are
sure?
in the first half of the
Yeah, it's not my
season.
driving split.
But
Plus
I
getting
have
into
to take
somebody
advantage
else's
of
car.
what I can.
I gotta
And
use
also
Nothing wrong with that.
I have 2 9-game breaks where
I was gonna have
it's 2
more-
man
I
games
left
instead
out
of
getting
computer
up into
games,
a
so they're
truck
not even
and down
as
into my
long as they
little
can be.
You guys Plus, when I get into a passenger side, I gotta use that foot.
All right.
Where's your trunk?
Like
It's right. Yep.
Missing something on
We
defense.
got the Ram.
No, just somebody else.
Or we're getting
Fake
close.
Just one of your best players is all.
Let's get real gay.
Yeah, just
Let's get
fake
so
first
gay.
promise.
Oh,
That's what I
it's so.
call it.
Whoa,
I'm getting humped from behind.
I'm getting humped. Getting humped.
Oh!
I'm getting humped. I'm getting so humped.
Oh my God. You still need to make the playoffs before you talk about being a loser.
It's not sex with 40 if you don't get hurt.
I like it.
Ray, what did I tell you earlier?
You like sex with 40?
That's right.
Elbowed me in the nose.
Yeah, all right,
That's true.
You always told me you like both teams.
Yeah, all right.
What?
This is an interesting.
Why are you not talking to me? I don't like this. You always talk to me. Lou! Lana!
What? Danger zone. Okay. First one.
This should be next game.
I'm looking forward to an next time.
Which one of you fuckers is Green Bay again? It's 40. Oh, you.
The executor over there.
Whoa. Okay.
Are we good?
What did you take on your ambush? You should watch this.
I watched it today.
Well, no, I just put my filthy fucking hand in it. Well, that's fair.
It's a valid point, sure. Donald Trump keeping an eye on the Mexican pole vault.
On the Mexican what?
Yeah, I saw the Mexican pole vaulting team.
Quote, I like athletes that don't use sticks, okay? If they think they're getting over my wall with those things, they got another thing coming.
Is that an actual quote or is that Onion?
No, that's straight from this political source I have. Called The Onion.
Oh, the Onion. Okay. Just making sure.
The thing is that we would believe he would say that too.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
He said worse.
he has.
Dwight, feeling it. Ooh. Oh my God. Looking like the Dwight.
Tiptoes!
I'd have
Dwight of old.
I'd have fucking cut out of there, so I would have made a
Oh
mistake.
shit! Oh shit!
Wow.
I'd have made
Wow! I'd have cut all the way up top.
Wow.
I would have bailed downstairs.
Oh god!
or tried to cut him top.
Alright.
Where do I mark that?
Dwight
We just missed a hell of a return.
This should be a
Regular
call.
turn.
A kick return?
Yeah, under kick return.
Yeah.
7-0 Dwight Stone.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying, I would have cut up because I would have been not convinced I could have made it down there.
Yeah, that was, yep.
Did we get into his cars? You okay?
Yeah, I brought his car up. I told him, I double checked. I was like, you sure you want to go by yourself? So yeah, we find it. All right, call me, anything, and let us know what they say.
When's his next game?
He's got like a 12-game break right now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so he's not any good.
Actually,
69 max speed. He stinks.
He has a 14-game break. It's time to go. I think that's what he was waiting for.
14 fucking game break.
Conveniently placed. It's an awful time to have, in general, it's an awful time to have a 14 man rank. It's so early.
Unless you roll the shit out of your ankle.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah. You don't plan for these things.
I rolled my ankle at your house because I didn't take into account the step down in your order. And thank God for ibuprofen.
Spatial reasoning is a skill.
I'm a klutz. Gravity is a constant enemy. And realistically, you can't beat gravity. That you can do is walk away from it.
As Mythbusters always say, taking off is optional, landing is mandatory.
I've never heard
Not
that.
if you take off your space.
Dude, if you have orbital velocity, you
Okay, yes. Yes, if you have escape velocity, that's true.
Okay, what are my chances of establishing escape velocity?
That is a
Do the
good point.
math.
you have a rocket.
Even with the rocket.
Yeah, not only that, but in order for him to achieve escape velocity,
Do you know that from Cochrane?
Yes.
air friction would
Pretty good.
the air friction would be great enough to incinerate him.
I think Zeph from Cochrane can make it happen.
He's a little later than I am.
Sam Mills, holy fuck.
Actually,
Keep pounding.
Keep that.
this one guy
Alright,
I work
I'm
with
with it.
legit used to work for NASA.
Who's that from Cochrane?
What? No. This guy Sean that I work with used to work for NASA.
Was he good in bed?
Did he give good head?
Will you give him my phone number if he was?
Catch that. No, he's married.
Have his wife call me.
I don't know.
Cuckold? So there's an option, you're saying.
You never
He's
know.
trying to tell a story. This is
Don't hate the
this is
player.
the downside to chatting with us. You have a friend in NASA. I'm sorry.
No. I have a friend that I work with who used to work at NASA, and I asked him why he ever left NASA because it's NASA, and he said
That's
what
what it was like to play against you all
They
those
canceled-
times, Dan.
they
Murder Mills.
They canceled the shuttle program, and parachutes are boring. That was his reasoning,
It's pretty good.
and he said it as only he could.
Oh,
Enid.
Hunter turning is broken.
Outlawed.
Dan, I have another game with
I work
Eric, and I'm
with-
going
I
to
work
need you to
with
cripple
Eric.
Emmett Smith.
The whole league
Working
uses
on
to.
it.
We all want that to happen.
Yeah.
Even Eric kind of does too.
Well, let's see.
For the league.
Actually,
Yeah. Eric's totally okay with it. He gets injured at the end of the game and comes back immediately at the start of the next one.
if my company decided that instead of safety engineering we wanted to do world domination, we could probably make that happen.
Oh, domination.
Yes. We have
7-0 Whitestone.
The best last money.
He housed
got
the opening kickoff.
we got a rocket scientist. We got a guy who had 20 years in the Navy on nuclear subs who was nuclear.
You have a rocket surgeon.
It's pronounced nuclear.
wow.
Oh!
Oh!
Here's the, he didn't
We got a
spin
guy
through
who's
the drill.
excavated
He
in
walked
Army
through the
who,
drill and
has
then
sniper
swung.
training.
There ain't nothing
Is
wrong.
that a foliage joke?
The little bump and grind. Did you just take punt pass? Assholes.
I don't have Timso.
Dude,
But I do have
That
Beaver.
was a clutch tits call by that guy. That fucking bitch did that.
Yeah, it was totally clutch test.
that was
So
ridiculous.
Todd, are you regretting your
fucking
decision yet? Like,
It was
these guys aren't
ballsy.
really as interesting as I thought they were. They're bored.
I was channeling.
I may have been rooting against the fucker, but
I
it was
have,
ballsy.
unfortunately.
Of
Channeling
this
Minor
group,
Jones.
who did you meet first? Like, who was your oldest, not known person in the
Of
group?
this group, either Lou or Dan.
And through Lou or Dan, you've met everybody else.
Well, the thing is, I never knew
How
anybody
did
in this
Sam Mills
group.
recover from
I don't know, but
failed
Dan snapped that
dive?
quarter
Sandals
fucking
back.
shit.
I
Sam
went to
Mills
college
is
with
when he
Chuck.
does.
I actually
That's
graduated
not
from
gonna
Chuck.
matter.
Drank and partied his way out.
Doesn't actually, it's worse
Yeah.
for me.
I don't know
So
about that.
remember the
Lou
first
and Dan
season?
were
I
also
missed
at
the
Drexel
playoffs.
at the same
Season
time.
nine.
No, it is. Instead of Leonard Russell
Those
being
first
an
ones I
expert.
missed the
So they,
Yeah,
I,
left.
I knew them
Exactly.
through
I
Chuck.
had started incorporating
And then I
the,
met everybody
roll
else
a dime and use
who
Sam Mills and
off
rush
of
the
that.
quarterback. It was my best defensive
Yeah, I
season
met you
ever.
played one
I
game.
held opponents to 9 yards per game.
Yeah.
9 points per game.
Yeah, I won the man ball that year.
Yeah, but you're off.
No,
No,
Mine
you
did.
didn't
Mine
win
did.
the year.
He does that.
Yeah.
What?
Beat me in the man ball.
Yeah, your offense was nowhere to be found.
So it is actually
no, it
completely
wasn't.
by accident.
Also, because at that point, my offense was so vanilla that it was like, oh, it's the Panthers.
At least.
What's that? That's
I've never
seriously.
played the men ball.
Unless you
Sometimes I
get
wonder
like
whether
real
it's
win
fortunate
and
or
then
an
I
accident.
they become stagnant offensively.
Sure, but they got that
Oh, I know.
It's really easy to pick
Played
up
at
on what
9,
you do to South
and you
Carolina.
beat me. We played
9,
at
11,
and I
12.
beat you.
You know?
And then we played at 12 and you beat
Just
me.
stop.
No, I don't play Carolina this year.
Prior to that, we never played.
And plus, I think
I think.
Minnesota might just stop it.
I could be
only
wrong.
played once.
No, we did. We
I
played
don't think it's been
in
matched for-
season
Well, Eric's Carolina.
5.
Yeah, that stretch of.
Where you're 3 or 4 straight.
Yeah.
man
Mine
balls.
went with 4 straight man balls.
Yeah, because I
Big
beat you
fucking
in
deal.
8 and
Jerome.
Lou in 9.
Jerome's feeling it.
No, he's not.
Okay, I'm wrong.
I remember Lou's favorite
You do that
graphic.
all the
Big
time.
fucking deal.
Did you watch him play? Yeah, I could be wrong.
I know,
But
No,
like the guy in
he's
the
in,
background
he's
is
in
always
bad.
Hey, guy,
He's
moving,
not
look at
fine.
it moving, and the guy in the controller
That
is
guy
like,
looking like Joe Montana.
he's not moving. What is he talking about?
Someone's out playing quarterback.
Tag, you're
A
in.
little bit of support you got there.
Don't touch me.
Ray, I have a question for you.
Yes.
In your single days, did you ever get with a woman you worked with?
Yes. Yeah, I fucked the shit out of her. My boss's boss.
Oh.
Yeah, I fucked her a lot.
Told me about that.
Wow.
I
And,
remember that. I
Always
was around.
closed down.
I fucked her a lot. And then one night she called me up and she's like, I really need to get laid. Can I come over? And I was like, sure. And she comes over to my house. And, like always, through the door, we immediately start fooling around like right at the door. We go right up to my room, lights out, whatever. We just, we're just going at it. And I go to go down on her, and she's like, no, I just need dick
I know
right
that
now.
he's-
He's been
So,
faster, I'm
I
telling
give
you.
it to her. She's
Yeah.
soaking
Looks
wet,
good.
like soaking wet.
Thank you.
And we
Soaking
fuck,
wet
we
being
fuck,
irrelevant
we're
or-
fucking for a while. She comes, and then she's like, I'm spent. She gets up and goes to the bathroom. I turn the light on, and my fucking bed looks like a murder scene.
Oh.
Like,
Oh.
through the fucking, I'm talking 4 foot fucking diameter wet spot
Oh.
of blood soaked
That
through the
Twitch
fucking
app.
comforter, through the sheets,
Is that what you
into
were
the
like to
mattress.
find out?
Today.
Dude, we are coded as
We
she,
should call her Moses.
Dude,
She
she
came, out
came
of the Red Sea. She came out of the bathroom and she's like, and I had turned the light back off. She came out of the bathroom and she's like, you want to keep going? I was like, nah, I got shit to do. You need to go. And she's
I gotta do laundry
She's
now,
like,
thanks.
can I just lay on the bed for a little bit and like let this ride out? And I was like, nah, I really got stuff to do. You should go. And then I never let her in my house again.
This is your boss's boss.
Yeah, it was she was my boss's boss. I got fired 3 months later.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Coincidence?
I think
I actually got promoted in that 3-month period. I got promoted so
So they could fire you.
she'd be my boss, and then she fired me.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So,
Wow.
did that answer all your questions?
maybe a little more.
It
depth
actually,
than
it
that.
I think you went a little too far.
I've heard this story like 4 or 5 times.
Hold
and
on a
it's
sec, hold on a
it's
sec.
still good.
What was
Like,
the question that opened up that story?
Did you ever get with somebody
Have you
at
ever
work
had
with?
chocolate milk?
I do very
Did you ever get with somebody at work?
Ray, do you
with
like
that question?
Coca-Cola?
Work.
Yeah.
Did you ever have chocolate milk?
Okay. I
What if
learned
you
well,
feel
that's
like
a
on
cautionary
Hershey's
tale.
chocolate?
Don't dip your pen in the company.
Not as good as
I
Ovaltine.
considered it, especially with like the.
Ray, what's your favorite opening move in chess?
Because I work in
Fooling around the door.
What?
Things go
Queen's
something
Pawn
goes
to
wrong and
Queen
All of a
4.
sudden, everyone hears about
Yeah, and then all of a
it,
sudden he's
drama,
fucking. That's what happened.
no thank
Easily.
you.
I'll play the shit.
I mean,
out
I
of
don't
this.
want to have
Nobody
to
wants
go for
play
like
some
no
chess.
friends where
Dick
I work.
to
'Cause I
hold
don't
too?
talk to anybody at all.
Do you really not
Check me.
There's a sweet board back there.
There is.
I don't like.
Normally I'd say yes, but I'm gonna be.
I'll
trained
play
at a
any
certain
of it.
point.
Do you like me? I'm people.
Hardest opponent I've had in the last
Thank you, Rick.
5 years.
Then the jazz.
Wow.
All right.
Because his pawn game is the most.
Yeah.
He plays chess like he plays Tecmo.
nerdy guy.
Slow and methodical.
And you
Yeah,
make
it's
fun of them
ridiculous.
when they were-
And frustrating.
It's extremely frustrating. It clogs the board up so
Yeah.
bad. Remember that one stalemate we had? The whole wall, we had this wall of pawns.
Yeah.
And our pieces were stuck and they couldn't move anywhere. We're like, we have no moves. Like the pawns were like right up against each other, and none of them could actually take each other. We were just like, this is a draw. And you were like, no, it's not. I'm like, look at it. You're like, I think I'm done playing for a while. I was like, yeah, I think I'm good too.
We're not
It's
giving
not.
up.
It's not like twins. It's
We're not giving up.
okay.
I love it when like random Dagger friends of mine just challenge me in a game. I'm just like slaughter everybody.
Get disgusted with people.
I guess I don't give up the impression
Dexter!
that I'm
I really have.
Give him Dexter.
Or maybe they just like to play.
No.
Woo! Put him in. He's got like 12 balls.
I have people who randomly try to play me in wars with friends, and then like, halfway through the game, they stop playing.
Yeah.
They're down by like 250. They're like, I guess we're not going to play anymore.
So for them, it's like turning the game on like hard or expert mode, and then quitting. Be like, I need to go back to easy or medium difficulty.
Yeah.
Is there any way we could make this game easier, medium difficulty for me?
Megan's best friend.
That's right,
me,
taking the seats.
She's played me about 60 times, and she was like, "Oh, no one beats Ryan. No one beats Ryan." Now he'll play me every couple months. He'll challenge me one time and just be like, "I'm gonna try my luck again," and then I fucking beat him again. He's like, and then he'll just stop playing. I'll like beat him once, he'll re-challenge me, and then he'll play me because he just like gives up. Well. He's a solid player too.
Do you play anyone that does challenge you?
That's good.
Yes.
I've challenged you.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Dan's a solid player.
I put you to the test a couple
By the way, you're
times.
so
In Wars of Friends.
Just like twice.
Yeah.
But not normally. Normally you would just crush them.
There was a
Kay's insane
I'm
too.
planning on going home at some point tomorrow to see Madeline as well. But
Kay-
supposed to
Kay-
see Madeline.
I'm like I'm just not that.
There was this girl that I met at one of our shows in Doylestown.
Really?
Yeah, and she showed up with a friend of mine. I didn't know her at the time. Her name. And
I actually did one name though.
I asked her if she played Words with Friends, but she played some other
I
game.
think Meadow Luck.
So I played her on there, and she was a professional.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she worked at one of those blood places that takes blood and stuff like that.
That's why.
Dive?
I don't think you're gonna
Quest
Yeah,
Diagnostics.
she worked at Quest Diagnostics.
Yeah.
And she was fucking amazing. She was maybe the best. Because she played all these medical terms and we never fucking
Oh,
used
shit.
Like,
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
How is that a better name than that? What's that go? What's that from?
Yeah, she was awesome. That was like my way to hit on her because I couldn't think of another. I was just like, hey, play this.
Words with friends, or in this case, words with people I know.
I'll play you.
Just tell me, Meadow's not a good name because you need to give
Words
the
with
dog, the
randos?
dog name, and then you're telling me you need to give the dog the name Thack.
That goes an awesome name for dogs.
That is an amazing name.
What's that?
It worked.
For dogs.
What,
That's what you name your good dog.
No, thank you. I thought you meant Thack.
What's your highest score?
I still haven't met your dog. And I
He's
think
a
that-
You will.
Highest score is
Hopefully
really
she'll be
like
alive.
reflection.
Then
Well,
that was
I
good.
understand.
Well, we haven't really, we don't do,
Yeah.
we haven't done parties yet.
Yeah, check
So when
something.
we do like an actual housewarming. And a
My
party
highest
and
score is
everything,
598.
That will be
You'll be
awesome,
there
and
Which
I
is
will
insane.
bring you
I-
liquor because you brought liquor to my.
Good man, 'cause I'm building
I
a bar.
don't like because that's. Like I said, it's tough.
Bring it
Because it's like
champs.
that could have been against like a really bad.
Good, you
team.
should do that right now.
You know who's
In fact,
fucking great?
It's 7-Eleven right now.
Hey,
It's fucking
Uh,
sense.
one
know
of
what?
my friends.
There's
I
one
don't
not
know his dad.
Actually, better to buy your stamps than to go postal.
His name's Andrew Creighton.
I know Andrew.
Oh, me?
Gordon, I didn't even know we had them.
Yeah, he's a smart dude.
Yeah, he's a
Well,
really great.
He's
I
a real
did
smart
buy
dude.
them
I was shocked.
because we needed them for something.
Yeah, he's
The last
Because I
time
smoked him the
I
first
bought
game we played.
stamps,
Now he's been.
I got it
cool. His
taken
garb is a
for
fry.
My car not being expensive.
He's a nice dude.
He's a fry.
fucking
It's awesome.
Do you
When
drink
we were out
scotch
there,
at
we
all?
hung out with him
And I.
Okay, I will.
Lithium.
Scotch
Maggie.
whiskey,
And I,
bourbon whiskey.
You were in
I tried to
Chicago?
take
I
it
will-
along
Maggie?
with
Luther?
Luther?
I will get you
I broke
something
down
you
one
Maggie
of the
O'Donnell?
in the jacket.
No,
Yes.
he stayed in his place.
Yeah, we're working on the basement
Oh,
right now.
Murdoch?
Once the
Murdoch,
basement's done,
yeah.
You actually met the fucking leader of my original
then we'll
unit.
have
That's
our.
the craziest thing.
Yeah,
That's so weird.
So
Worlds
it's always
colliding and shit like that.
super
bar
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, Dan. His name's Dan.
Dan, thank you.
The sex dungeon.
Dan and his wife. Yeah,
Liverpool?
they were awesome.
No.
Did he have a kid at that point?
Ceiling wall
No.
behind.
Well,
They did
and
not.
besides,
Really
the
good
sex
notes.
dungeon isn't for Jordan and Madeline.
Oh yeah, I mean,
it's for
Rich and I used to
mine.
fly out there, and he would pick us up from
yeah.
Chicago all the time.
Yeah.
Or we would drive
Oh,
around
second.
like a day
You're
early
assuming
to
that
this
mine
place
has
and then go to the event.
Yeah.
Good dude, really good dude. I've done it for a long time.
Yeah.
My
Right,
entire
I
fighting
can't just
career.
hang out with Jordan
She's
anymore.
how old? A year?
She'll be a year in the 31st.
Such a small
Yeah,
world. That's weird.
I'm-
Holy shit! How did you fucking?
Didn't even get control of it.
Rod Smith is God.
I can't use
Rod
like
is God.
3/4.
No, that's the false rod.
Oh, there's a false rod.
It's the
It's
false
not.
rod.
It's Rod Light.
False rod.
Yeah, rod like incredibly like. I don't even know what you call it.
The false rod.
Come on.
Lightning rod.
So
Todd, man. Todd is moving.
No,
He was hot.
He's all right.
That was a Jordan
Dude,
reference.
he almost got to the 20.
next year.
Yeah, he's really good.
He's really making the pilgrimage to Canton.
Camden?
Camden.
Camden.
Camden, somewhere.
You're getting ripped off.
July.
Yeah.
I'd consider it.
Who's going? Who's going in that you're interested in?
Dawkins.
If
He's
Dawkins
not going in
gets
this
in.
year. He's not a first ballot guy.
I think he's the first ballot.
I think he's Hall of Fame. He should be
Yeah,
first
but
ballot.
safeties just don't really get into the Hall of Fame.
The safeties, guards, and special teamers are very undervalued, but he should. I mean, he should be a Hall of Famer.
I agree with you, but the Hall of Fame clearly does not.
Well, here's the thing though. He was one of the top safeties in a great era for safeties.
Yeah.
So just because safeties haven't gotten into the Hall of Fame thus far, it's only in the modern
There will be
era
more.
that safety has become a bigger deal defensive position.
That's because it's more of a
There will
passing.
be more, and they thick cut them.
That is
So
absolutely
the safeties
really tender in the
are
middle.
less just hitters who run up and hit the running back, and more like they have to do everything. They have to
Exactly.
cover tight ends, they have to cover running backs,
Three
right,
salty on the
claw,
outside,
slot
hard,
receiver,
and
then
then
run
soft
in
in
the
the
And
middle.
of the modern era safeties,
Dawkins was the best.
I can do
Yeah, I
that.
kind of
I
wanted
would
to
rank
get this
Henry
over
ahead.
with so I can lose.
And that's the
I
thing.
know,
He's
I
gonna
know.
have some
This is
competition
Tecmo.
to get in.
No,
He's not first ballot.
To me, Dawkins is above
If
every
you're
safety.
the second
It's
best
not over till it's
position
28-0.
in the
I think-
entire league,
And even then,
era that was great.
I think Dawkins
That's when
is
the
better
outside
than Ed
kick
Reed.
started.
Really?
Absolutely.
Then Ed Reed?
I
think Dawkins is better than Ed Reed. Dawkins in his prime was better than Ed Reed.
In his
Ed-
prime?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't agree.
That might be a little Eagle
Tough
Swamp.
guy.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
What
God.
the shit, Stan?
I love Dawkins, but
An excellent.
Henry
Ouch.
That was an
defensive
excellent.
Looking like
MVPs.
Scott Mitchell out there.
I don't
I might
feel
have
that
stands
Dawkins
for.
overall.
Yeah.
Everyone won.
Yeah, defensive MVP.
I'm looking up right now.
Everybody went.
Telling you,
You're obligated.
we're highlights were 4-time first team All Pro, 2-time second team All Pro,
Who?
9 Pro Bowls.
Who's this?
Dawkins. NFL's 2000s All Decade Team, 9 Pro Bowls. That's it. And I say that's it, not to.
9
That's
Pro
phenomenal.
Bowls, all-decade team. How many first-team All-Pros? I mean,
4 and 2 second team.
Yeah.
There's just some playbooks that are screwed.
That yeah,
I
there's
say that's
like
it by saying like
the
you
Rams
can say-
cannot
it's
counter
like
what
you
they're
guys said,
doing.
you can't.
Okay.
There is literally
I
no
don't think it's
counter.
first ballot.
And I can't do this against Chicago or Green Bay
If
or
that were
Detroit.
8 first team All Pros, 4 second teams, a Defensive Player of the Year, a Super Bowl
Better than yours.
championship.
Drone
You know about
down.
Ed Reed?
You want? Not yet.
That's drone down.
You know, whether
If
you want to
that
admit or
were-
not, Super Bowls play a part to it.
You're doing normal.
Whether you win or not.
For a
done,
safety,
so you're
I mean,
back
facing
there.
quarterback,
Facing
I
the
get.
aggressive linebacker is difficult.
Quarterback, I get. For safety,
It is especially difficult
There's no way.
with the Rams.
but
You've got like one shot.
on the bright side,
I don't believe it's great.
Agree with that.
on the bright side, if Dawkins doesn't get in next year, at least he won't have the possibility of going in. Oh God. Ew. Ew.
It's hard.
Ew.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's Ed Reed.
Yes.
5 first team All Pro, 3 second team All Pro, NFL Defensive Player of the Year 2004, led the league in interceptions 3 times, NFL's All Decades team, has a Super Bowl championship.
And didn't Tom Brady and Bill Belichick say he's the hardest player to scheme against?
I don't know.
That they are-
We're just
They
going
also
straight
did
off.
Barry
Ed,
Dawkins a lot.
So-
It's not like the one
so
right.
Ed Reed is the better player.
Ed Reed had one more Pro Bowl.
No,
And
same Pro
a
Bowl,
question-
same Pro Bowl, one more
first team All
first
Pro,
team, and
one more second team, and Defensive Player
and
of the Year.
Defensive Player of the Year,
And
which
won a
Dawkins
Super
did
Bowl.
not. Which-
And was on one of the
Yeah.
best teams
and,
of all time.
And Bill,
defensively.
I agree with you that Ed Reed was better than Brian Dawkins. I'm saying they're both lock Hall of Fame.
I can't believe you're this.
I don't think that's a knock on Brian Dawkins. I just think
Ed Reed's
I just thought Ed
ridiculous.
Reed was the better player.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
keep
not
in mind,
Brian
I
Dawkins.
believe that
Yeah.
Ed Reed is quite possibly the best safety who ever played. So if Dawkins is not as good as the best safety who ever played, You might be still top 3 ever.
To be fair to Dawkins, Ed Reed had one of the greatest linebackers that ever played in front of him.
Absolutely, and absolutely. Yeah,
So
the
did
linebacker
had Jeremiah Trotter.
That's true.
Yeah, but Jeremiah Trotter was good. He was not Ray Lewis.
You're sure?
That was
Yeah, he didn't.
He didn't beat him.
Yeah, he didn't kill anybody.
Hi. Did you hear about Ray Lewis' son?
Yes.
What?
I mean, I hate to laugh about it, but yeah.
Accused of sexual assault.
It's terrible.
Runs in the family.
Guess he didn't have a fall back.
I mean, he needs to get Chris Carter
That's
on his
assuming
own
he did.
team.
That's assuming he did.
But here's the thing.
Alleged.
The travesty that I heard is that Jerry Jones is one of the finalists for the Hall of Fame for 2017.
A lot of people were upset that they ranked him, that he's being nominated and Pat Bowlen isn't being nominated.
I've heard
Pat
Jerry Jones
Bowlen
flock.
Pat Bowlen is
Say what you want,
way
but
more
Jerry Jones is
significant
one of the
in
reasons the
the
NFL is what it
history
is
of the
now.
NFL.
Jerry Jones defines the media era.
Yeah, so you may not like him, but he helped make the NFL what it is right now.
I believe he's the Antichrist.
That's similar to not liking him.
That was a dangerous game.
I thought it was a good pick.
So did I.
So except that Todd like decided, I'm just gonna kind of real slow.
You might need to give him a talk after the game.
I'm a
I
Jimmy
might
Rollins
need
this
to get my
morning.
entire team.
Give him a
Three quarters
Dan.
drum bet is bad.
Dan, I recommend that after the season you jump ship and get a new team.
Yeah, no shit.
Make sure you vote yes in the secret ballot.
I will say this. If both of them get in, I will go for the Hawkins.
Yep.
And the entire time Jerry Jones is speaking.
That's Emmett's second fumble.
House it. 98% of punts or fumble recoveries get housed.
I believe that's Bill's number.
Everybody,
Not
well,
mine.
all the Eagles
Oh
fans
my
there.
God.
Well,
That was
no,
everybody
no,
else's
no,
number.
No, no speed.
No, I said they're rare to get housed. Somebody, I think his name was Ray Pine, was
that's
like,
the fumble
no,
return.
like 50% of them
Only the
get housed,
third quarter.
dude. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You came at me hard.
We documented evidence.
You came at me hard.
Historically speaking, it's kind of your
Oh!
thing.
What did I say?
Damn.
Clean him out.
50-50.
Double jump.
So not 90.
Oh, Len Russ breaks Mills' tackle. And the quarter ends.
I would go when Kurt Warner gets in. I love Kurt Warner.
Hey,
Three-man game.
I got no issue with Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner's awesome. Kurt Warner's absolutely Hall of Famer.
He deserves
Happy
it.
his baby.
I'd have his baby.
I disagree.
Disagreed what?
We are.
You disagree that
Disagree
Kurt Warner's a
that
Hall
he's
of
having his
Famer?
baby?
No, Hall of Famer.
Why?
How is Kurt Warner not a Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
What?
Those years with the Giants really pulled me down.
Oh my God.
He took the Arizona Cardinals within his circus catch of the Super Bowl title.
Ray's right.
No, he's not.
He is.
No, he's not.
He
got
was a
fucking
bum.
benched
He was
for
a
Liner.
bum. Yeah.
No, the only reason he got benched for Liner was because they wanted Liner to become the guy because they drafted him so
He
high.
couldn't beat Leinart out of fucking camp.
Yes, he
They
did
cut
beat him out of
Oh
camp.
yeah, did he? Why did fucking Leinart start?
Because Liner was
Because
drafted 10th overall.
Liner was their Carson Wentz.
Yes.
Really? Is Carson Wentz starting right now?
Shut up.
Actually,
Feel the
yeah.
ball. Feel the ball.
Next year he
They
will
picked
be.
the guy
Warner was
who's going
better than
in.
Sam Bradford, though.
Hey, Ray.
Man, that's
Frisbee-
qualification
Frisbee
for
made
the
it.
Hall of Fame.
Well, no, I'm.
Or reserve that.
The guy's got multiple MVP
It
awards.
was an award.
The Super Bowl MVP award.
There is Wawa 2 seconds.
Okay.
He's not there.
But in the years he played, he was one of the best in the game.
All right, I can walk there.
Did you,
Give me short-term dominance over long-term above average any
did you
day.
break all these up?
No. You were near the bottom of the back.
That was a good idea.
No, they just want you to get near the bottom of the
I
back.
don't.
Oh, you motherfucker! I didn't think I was close enough to the
I like them when I
sideline.
like that. They're
I didn't
just
either.
manageable.
You weren't in the game, just fuck you.
Dude, they're the hardest.
Lawyer fuck me.
What?
The jump out.
That will.
That's
Hey,
so
why you
rough.
never-
Lawyer fuck me.
Everybody's in.
I can't.
Don't you
I cannot believe that you don't think Kurt Warner's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, I was
get
wrong
what you're
before.
Oh,
Now
yeah!
he's moving.
I
Yes,
get what you're saying
they
about
were
that, but
wrong
now-
before.
What? You can't discount those St. Louis Rams, the greatest show on turf. They were unstoppable.
How many quarterbacks have taken two different teams
Yeah,
to the
because New England
Super Bowl?
cheated. New England had to cheat to stop them.
But wait a second. How many quarterbacks have taken two different teams to the Super Bowl?
Not many.
But I think it's
I
really
mean,
funny.
Manning, obviously, because he won with
Manning
two
did.
teams.
finished reading the book.
Warner.
Yeah.
Warner, Manning.
The only reason Warner got the play is because fucking Trey Greenway got injured, for Christ's sake.
Okay, and then he went on to have one of the greatest stories of all time.
That was because of Marshall Falk and Torrey Holt.
Isaac Bruce, and he was surrounded by great players. It was fucking easy for him. Cakewalk.
Yeah, it was Saints. It was easy mode. I get it.
It was easy move. He had no issues.
I mean, I'm not saying he was a bad quarterback. I just think he's just not Hall of Fame. I mean,
Absolutely. He's Hall of Fame.
If
Wow.
he doesn't
How
have
did they not
shit.
get that?
I apologize late.
Ass
What
clown.
he did in
Are
Arizona.
you looking up
So Larry Fitzgerald.
Arizona?
He had the best receiver in the
Fucking
game.
ass clowns.
And Peyton Manning had Marvin
Ball's
Harrison.
fucking sitting right there.
He couldn't even win that Super Bowl.
Yeah. Because his defense fucked.
Yeah, that's what it was.
San Antonio Holmes fucked.
It was a circus sketch.
He got fucking
It was one of those
benched
things.
for
And that game was a shootout from Jump Street.
I rest my
And
case.
Pittsburgh
And Matt
was the last
Leinart.
team with the ball.
And Matt Leinart.
That's a career. That's a Hall
And
of Fame
Eli
career.
Manning. He was benched in three different teams that he played for.
He didn't get benched for Matt Leinart.
Yeah, benched.
They forced Leinart into the lineup.
Oh, okay. How did they get him in there? What did they do with Warner?
Because they drafted
What did they do
him
with him?
overall.
What did they do with Warner?
Where was Warner the whole time that line?
They argue him.
Yeah, they're really doing it over here.
Was he on
Was
the
he
couch?
starting?
Was he
Was
on
he
the
starting when
couch?
Leinart was starting? Was he playing
Fuck
fullback?
fuck you, suck a dick, suck a dick.
At what point during the season will we actually set the ball on
Wait,
So
that's
far,
right
he's
now,
setting
it's
everybody
actually
else
not
on
bad. What's
fire?
happening?
fire?
Wait, hold up.
One of the main reasons.
What's happening? We're gonna wait till he makes the playoffs.
Greg was actually
So
not
now?
going to come this year, but we heard he was setting you on fire.
So you're gonna do it now, right?
Yep.
Well, hey, you know, I got a PVC bucket. If you guys could siphon some gas out of my tank.
Did you see some of your liquor, the cheap stuff?
No, you're not using my liquor, not even the cheap stuff.
But it burns so good.
We're allowed to drink
Gas.
gas. We're not allowed to burn it.
Yes.
Well, duh.
What if we drink
Burning.
it and then burn it?
We spit it
Okay.
like a fireball.
Gasoline is a lot cheaper and burns better.
Yeah, but why the fuck would we want to drink gasoline?
Gasoline.
Most alcohol will burn hotter than gas.
Alright, so I guess we're done with this Warner conversation. You guys have forfeited.
No, I agree.
Lou is looking up his
You're
Warner
wrong.
statistics.
You're allowed to be wrong.
It's useless. It's
What?
useless. Don't even bother bringing them up. Benched 3 times. Mark Bolger, Eli Manning.
Yeah, don't forget their
Was he
argument. He
that
wasn't
benched?
benched. He wasn't
I
benched.
don't
The
think
other
he was
guy
benched
was.
for Bolger. He was injured in the preseason that Bolger started.
And they never brought him back in.
I don't know anything about that.
You can look it up.
Do you have
I
this?
believe you. I'd say I don't know anything about. I don't have it. I don't think I
They never put him back in.
Yeah, Jared. Jordan was like 5 that year.
What? I was like 4.
99. You might have been 5.
No, I was 11.
That's
Oops.
That's the ball.
Oh shit! That's huge.
That is huge.
That's huge. Get that fucking
Is that
thing.
G.E. Rand? Give me that ball!
Nah, it's A. Newman.
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 Hello, Newman.
Let's talk about Hall of Famers. Newman.
Hello, Jerry.
Because he was really good on the Rams. Unlike Kurt Warner, who got benched for Warner.
Yeah, he made no impact.
I mean, you know, he put up okay stats with that team.
Yeah, I mean, fucking.
He's running around.
Whatever.
He's fucking around with Sam Mills.
Lou could have played quarterback.
Andy
for that
Dalton
team.
puts up stats. Are you saying that fucking Andy Dalton's a Hall of Famer?
That was an awful comparison.
That was.
Yeah, that was.
We're just talking about stats, buddy.
Nah, dude, it's
That was
terrible.
a really bad comparison, brother.
Why?
I'm embarrassed for you.
Why?
Purple button.
Who had better career stats, Donovan McNabb or Kurt Warner?
Kurt Warner.
Yeah.
Did he?
Warner absolutely
Yeah.
had better
Yeah, but you know what the better question is? Which one was black?
Kurt Warner.
McNabb.
McNabb never bagged
Sorry.
groceries in his life.
That's fucking right. Yeah,
Oh, my
Kurt Warner's
goodness.
blacker than McNabb's ever been.
I rest my case.
Okay.
You're gonna put
You're
Warner
getting a
in.
little off the wall, alright? It's gonna get harder and harder for me to be on your side.
Played 12
I was gonna
seasons.
say, I think Bourdain only jumped into this
He played
conversation
12
as like to
seasons
give Brian a
in the
hand.
NFL.
Well, I knew where he was coming from, and I was very respectful of where he was coming from, so I decided to join him. And shit got serious.
This is serious.
I am
saw the twinkle in his
super
eye.
cereal.
Career.
But no, seriously, Kurt Warner was
His
way more
career
black
yards
now
per
than
game,
Patrick.
260.8. His career yards per completion.
Oh, that dive,
1. His career yards per attempt, 7.9.
That's actually really good.
Yes,
Especially when you got Sam Bradford.
What was
like
his
in the sixes.
what was his yardage total in his career? Passing yardage?
32,000.
What was McNabb's?
I don't know, less.
How many
than
times was Warner
What was-
booed
what
in
was
the draft
McNabb's?
day?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't have McNabb's stats here.
Yes,
Man,
bat
if
that
you only
man.
had the internet.
They're probably in that vicinity.
You're just getting indignant now with the
Damn,
argument.
you're just
McNabb
He's not. He's just saying because he hates McNabb.
McNabb
I
played,
don't hate McNabb.
McNabb played a little longer, so they're probably in the same vicinity.
He was also not benched except for that one game.
Well, and you know why he wasn't benched?
No, he was benched.
Because they traded him.
Lou, back me up on the fact that I am not
He got-
McNabb.
He got benched for Rex Grossman. That's like
actually, McNabb
worse than
has more
Long.
yards.
Kaboom! That's about the same, right?
And who has more touchdowns?
I just said they should be around the same.
More
not
touchdown passes. I think it's Warner. hands
You-
down.
I mean,
I don't know if it's hands
I'm
down.
seeing a
Again,
trend
it
here.
should
Who
probably
cares
be
what you think?
because McNabb played
Touchdowns, 234 for McNabb, and we'll go back to Kurt.
I don't think it's going to be that far off of the list. I could be wrong.
come on, Dan. Oh,
I think Kurt Warner definitely threw more picks.
Kurt Warner.
I'd be stunned if he did.
Danielson, you can do it.
Come on.
McNabb at one point was one of the lowest interception ratio quarterbacks.
Because he was afraid. He preferred to throw it in the dirt if there was even a chance that the guy catch
Kurt
it.
Warner.
So I killed worms.
Career touchdowns.
People used to hate that. They didn't realize, like, dude, he'd rather do that than get a pick.
Yeah, I'm okay with him throwing the ball in the dirt.
Rather than get a pick.
Yeah. Occasionally.
Yeah.
208.
Your machine's running off.
Oh, jeez.
What's the answer there, Todd?
It sounds like McNabb's a Hall of Famer.
Warner had 128 picks. How many picks did
I
McNabb
thought
have?
during McNabb's
nice.
playing career that he was the third best quarterback.
Yes!
I-
Go! Yes!
Man, run!
No offense, Eric, but I tend to root for Dan.
fucking turn.
I always root for Dan.
Take that, Dr. Claw!
Dan is my favorite player.
In the ass.
I like both of you.
Eric, I root for Dan because we're gay, and we're gay together.
I mean, Dwight Stone's
I'll
pretty
defend
decent.
who I root for now.
Dwight Stone's pretty decent.
Don't forget, can't change here. No changes.
No changey.
No changing.
Dwight Stone's okay. I hear it. He's not a
picks
bad
did
returner.
No changing.
Not a
Good.
lot. Not a
How
lot.
many
Don't freeze the game.
interceptions? This is interesting.
What was the touchdown total for Warner?
208.
McNabb.
Yeah, interesting. And McNabb had fewer interceptions.
Of course he did.
Of course he did. but
Before we
that's not
continue,
perfect.
Todd, is Donovan McNabb a Hall of Famer?
Nice.
Holy shit!
It's meaningless.
Is Donovan?
It's not
McNabb
meaningless,
Hall of
but it's
Famer?
meaningless.
Yeah.
No.
The only way that he's going to win this game is through
Differential, man.
Yeah.
Don't think so.
Okay. But Kurt Warner is indefatigably.
I don't think either one of them
Played
are.
a lot less years.
In my opinion, I don't think either one of them
Warner
are.
went to twice as many Super Bowls and won infinitely more.
Kurt Warner went to 3 Super Bowls.
I mean,
Wow, what a comeback.
Oh yes, he did. You're right. Went to 3
Fine,
times.
fine.
Yeah, show.
There needs to be an interview for that shit.
Somebody else.
And
Not
here's the thing.
You have to interview.
I like
Interview.
Donovan McNabb.
Interview.
I like Donovan McNabb
Interview.
better than most people.
Good job, Sofer. Thank you. That's what happens when you don't give up, man.